What's a Drawfee live stream?
Whoa.
What is a Drawfee live stream?
What is it?
Is that what you
That's a good question, Jacob.
It's where we draw and we take people's suggestions and we draw them.
What?
Not all of them because it's a lot of suggestions, but we
Yeah.
pick our faves. We pick
few.
whatever is what we're feeling that day.
That
It's real
doesn't sound.
roulette.
And you're telling me you make money off of this?
No.
Well, we've
Yes,
already
Dad.
made the money in this instance.
How'd you make the money? You're not
This is
selling
a
anything.
reward.
There's no product.
The product is the entertainment.
And
I
people-
can get that for free. I look it on the TV.
But you know what? In this instance,
Looking
it's
on the TV.
it's
And
because
I'm Nathan.
and I'm Karina.
people give us money on Patreon. This is the Patreon bonus stream.
Oh my god, I get it now.
Nathan's quiet.
Thank you to everyone who has been giving us
Oh,
money.
I can make Nathan
Yeah,
louder.
Thank you.
I'd love to make
Ah.
Nathan
Nathan's
louder.
turn to be 2 inches
I'm
tall.
I'm tiny boy.
Now Nathan's loud. Now Karina's loud. Now
This
we're
is
all
a
loud.
mess. Thank you everyone for giving us money so we can have this mess of a stream.
Yeah, it's one of those messy streams.
And then thank you everyone who's watching the VOD later and maybe consider becoming a patron to see these live and interact with us.
Yeah.
That truck outside agrees with the honk.
Yeah.
Honk if you think people should be Patreon Drawfee.
Wow, that truck really thinks
Wow.
people should be Patreon
That was really
Drawfee.
good.
That was incredible.
Good timing.
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Where I tried to mute YouTube so I could have the stream open, and YouTube decided you didn't actually want to be muted. So
You
that
cannot
was
mute
fun.
us.
No, but I did. You just have to do it again. You just
Wow.
have to do it again.
Just do it again.
Do you want to draw a mug while we gather some suggestions for you, Nathan?
Did you make me louder, Jacob?
I made everyone. Everyone is. I literally made everyone louder.
Oh. Yeah.
If you don't think they're loud enough now, you should reconsider your ears.
Yeah, try listening better.
Try listening better.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, take your ears to the repair shop and then get back to me.
The repair shop for your ears.
Oh yay, Nick! I'm glad you got your Jujutsu Kaisen commission.
Did you do a Jujutsu Kaisen
I
commission?
did.
Yeah.
For
Who did
one
you?
of my
Who'd you
Patreon
draw?
draws.
Gojo?
The pink hair. It's got this.
Oh, you drew Itadori,
The main
Yes.
character.
the main
main
boy,
The
The
main
main
boy.
The main boy.
the
The
big
strong
boy.
boy.
Name, but I understand his spirit because one of my friends draws him a lot, and I'm like, that's Zen's son.
He's strong. He eat the finger. He gets stronger.
Yeah, he do a very good punch, but also
God.
demon
He get the-
inside.
He get the side mouth. He get the demon mouth.
My favorite character in that show is someone who is strong just out of spite, and it's very good. Although she is tied with the guy who just becomes friends with anyone who has similar tastes in women, and it's very funny. He doesn't even really care about the tastes in women. It's just how he thinks.
It's impossible to explain.
It's
Don't
so
even
hard.
try to
it's
explain,
so funny.
please.
He's
Yeah,
just so funny.
Lot
He's
of
so
words.
dumb.
A lot of words.
He's the ultimate himbo.
You're talking about Aoi Todo for people who watch the show, and you'll know who he is. He's the best character in any anime, and impossible to explain, so we're not going to. What are we drawing?
Yeah.
Let's
Any
get a suggestion
suggestions?
for Nathan.
For me,
Nathan, you could draw. I see Porfo's Bizarre Adventure.
everybody's just talking about Jujutsu Kaisen.
Viking
in the chat.
Walrus.
Give it a
Now.
second. Give it a second.
Bear Ship.
Bear shit.
That's like two bears you want to see get together.
Producers as magical girls.
Flower Jedi.
Aw.
Frogs.
Elephant fish. Dinosaur truth. Finger demon.
Fruits. Slice. Kitties.
Fruce.
Fruits. Ice.
Cruise.
Fruit slice.
That's
Kitties.
Bruce.
Dinosaur truth. Elephant fish.
I'm just gonna be over here trying to eat this rice ball in the most dignified way possible. Don't look at me.
Karina, you know it's possible to eat before the stream starts.
I was walking my Digimon and I got carried away and ended up being late.
It's fine. I'm
Sorry.
just giving you a little
It's
a
a
little
really
friendly
nice
razz.
day.
It is a beautiful day.
So I was like, well, might as well go on an hour-long walk.
Beautiful day to be inside watching a stream.
Yay!
Yay. Nathan, what'd you draw?
I think elephant fish is the
Elephant
one that
fish.
spoke to me. It's again, it's kind of a cheat to put elephant in your suggestion, but you know me. You know what I'm gonna gravitate towards.
know me.
Things I know how to draw.
Hey, know me? Don't you know me?
What?
I think that was from Dexter's Lab. Someone in the chat tell me what "Hey, know me? Don't you know me" is from. Someone will know.
Someone will know. That or the mods will Google it.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Because they're good like that.
You couldn't Google it.
No. Impossible. We gotta pay attention to the stream. Cam says you made it up.
I mean, that'd be pretty wild if I did make that up.
It's tickling something in my brain.
That's because it's a real thing that happened in a show.
Tickly. It's a pretty tickly thing to
I'm
say.
gonna Google it.
Nobody in chat is telling me. This is the biggest letdown I've ever
Gotta let it
experienced.
catch up. Give it a second.
This elephant fish is a problem.
It's Dexter's Lab. Here's the link, Jamie.
Oh, I found
But
yeah.
no one else got me. Jamie
Yeah,
got
Dexter's
me.
Lab.
Yeah. With this knockoff John Arbuckle at the end.
Huh?
There's a knockoff John Arbuckle, but the important thing
I'm
is
sorry,
it's from
John
Dexter's
Garfield.
Lab.
John Garfield.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie
John Bon Garfield.
is the only person in the world. Thank you, Jamie, the only person. Everyone else is fake. Nathan, I don't want to call you out publicly,
Mm-hmm.
but this is just an elephant.
It's not. It's an elephant fish.
I'm doing what you did to me in the astrology episode where you didn't give me enough time to make my
No,
snakes
you
into
can
air
tell
snakes.
because he's doing the ear thing.
The ear thing, yeah.
Yeah. I did this on an episode we recorded
Oh yeah,
recently.
spoilers.
So
Now you know we talk about the ear thing in an upcoming episode.
it's this makes it fish.
Yeah.
This makes it fish.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
easy.
knows that ear equal fin. It's the same thing biologically.
Yeah.
Ear equal fin. Ears, fins are the ears of the fish. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
For
you for
coming.
listening.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here.
I just want to talk about real quick how the Bone Game is our most popular episode in quite a while.
It's our most popular episode of 2021.
Yeah, it's our most popular episode of 2021, and the thumbnail literally says the Bone Game in all caps on it. So I guess I don't know anything
Yeah.
about
It's a good
marketing.
episode.
It is a good episode, but like people clicked on the Bone Game, which makes me
Yeah.
think we need to be titling episodes
Vague,
stuff like
cryptic
the
things. We should do the Bone Game again.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
It almost sounds like Jumanji when we call it the Bone Game.
Yeah, it does.
And saying you must play the Bone Game really sounds like Jumanji.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. I just wonder sometimes, because I looked in the analytics and it was like YouTube recommended is where we got most of the traffic. So it was
YouTube
recommended.
wants to recommend things called the Bone Game.
Yeah.
It's the same. It was the same with like our first random shapes. We got more subs from that random shapes video than like any other video because it just showed up in people's YouTube recommended. I
People
don't
are just
know why.
flocking to that video to make fun of me for saying the first skull was a horse. Obviously in jest, but I clearly wasn't selling that I didn't actually think that.
It's not your fault that people don't understand jokes.
Yeah, we all knew that it was a joke.
Jokes are really hard to understand.
Horses are just the peak of comedy to me.
Horses are very funny always.
They are.
Was Tiny Cowboy in the first Random Shapes? Tiny Cowboy was the second. Or was it the first? It was the first.
No, the first Random
No.
Shapes was Dole.
It was Dole. That's right.
Dole.
And Tiny Cowboy was second.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was the second one we posted. The
Yeah.
true second one, we lost the video footage of
Yeah.
somehow.
Lost to time.
Well, the true first one was a Room Full of Vampires, right?
Second one.
That was the lost
in-
one.
That was
in
that
the
was
That
the
was
second.
the true second one.
The true second one that was lost.
Oh, right, because then I drew Tiny Cowboy. Right, got it. Yes. Got it. Remembered?
Yeah.
It's in my brain.
You got to learn the lore, Julia.
Of my own
And
drawing.
then
Yeah.
when we posted the animated, someone was like, "No, it wasn't lost. You made that one." And we were like, "No, we didn't. I'm pretty sure we know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we know what videos we've posted."
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure I
do
remember
we?
being devastated that my Room Full of Vampires reveal was lost to time.
But that animated is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I think it might be our
I got
most
to
watched
hear that episode.
animated.
Yeah, that episode was for Karina's ears only.
Yeah. All the bits around that particular section
Yeah.
I listened to. Because I had to cut a lot of it out.
Room Full of Vampires has 500,000 views. Or over 500,000.
Wow.
It's at 660K.
Well, it's important to the lore. So people
Yeah.
got to go back and watch it to understand like where
Yeah.
we're at currently in the
Otherwise,
story
they'll
arc.
be confused.
Yeah. If
Tiny
you-
Cowboy has 1.3.
Tiny Cowboy's got 1.3.
Yeah.
This pleases me.
Views?
1.3 views.
Stopped making a mess on my desk.
Someone
What
watched
have I
a third of the
Another.
video and stopped.
They're like,
So
this isn't for me.
Yeah, one person watched it all the way through.
I think this is an elephant fish.
This is definitely an elephant fish. For sure.
Oh, it's cute.
I think it's pretty cute.
It's all right.
We have a very cute episode coming out next week that I'm very excited about.
I have no idea what we've recorded.
I think I know which one it is.
I also have no idea what it is.
Jacob draws one of the cutest
yeah.
characters
Yeah.
that we've ever drawn, and that whole drawing portion is just us gushing over how cute of a character Jacob has drawn.
Was I in this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Where am I?
you drew a pretty cute character too.
I'm
I
going
think,
to
like,
look
we
at
all-
the schedule.
We all drew pretty cute characters. Jacob drew the
we were
cutest
all
one.
in this one. After
were all
2
in
weeks
this
where we
one.
happened to schedule
Yeah.
things kind of weirdly
It's-
so that I was absent a week and then Julia was absent a week. The band's
if-
back together.
What if, like, I just want to try something here.
Try some.
What if it's like coral?
Cheeto. Oh, coral.
Cheeto.
Cheeto.
Oh,
What?
it's this one.
Yeah, it was Julia's idea. Well, not Julia's idea.
Certainly
but
was.
Do you remember it now, Julia?
I have no
Is
idea
it all
what I
coming
drew,
back
but yes.
to you?
You don't
Like
remember
the
what you
Meatloaf
drew?
Song?
Wait, yes, kind of. I kind of remember.
This was your idea.
What?
This whole episode was your idea.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You made us do it.
it's gonna be. I think it might be the bone game, because it's another one where all four of us draw and it's super long, and David had to cut it down a bunch, but it's still super long because it's pretty good and funny, and so there's plenty you want to keep.
This is just us hyping you up for what's coming.
Yeah, get excited.
And
And if you're
me up.
watching the VOD of this, you know which episode it is now because it's already been out. All the stuff we could be saying about how the Bone Game is our most watched video of 2021 could be wrong. Because
yeah, it gets 0 views after this stream.
How good this next video is.
Everyone has moved on to this new video, and they refuse to watch the Bone Game any further.
Yeah. This is Elephant Fish.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Elefish.
With them Cheeto
Elefish.
tusks.
With them Cheeto tusks.
No.
Cheeto.
Good work, Nathan. You done it again.
You've done
I
it
done
again.
did it.
Hot. Okay. I don't even know what brush I'm on. Cool. What should I draw?
A nice
Suggestions.
thin tan pencil.
Yeah. Perfect.
Suggestions for Karina, please.
They're gonna do it. Give them time.
Yeah, they're on a lag.
Please.
They're percolating.
It's just endlessly recursive.
The first one I
Drawfee
saw
talk
was
with me.
Sanrio Digimon, and I gotta admit,
They got you.
That's pretty good.
Do you want me to assign you a Digimon?
Sure.
I wouldn't take her up on this at all. She doesn't know any Digimon.
Yeah. What are you gonna? Yeah, that's why I want to do it. I want to see.
I don't know why she volunteered for this.
Julia
I just
frantically
wanna be involved.
Googling Digimon.
What are you doing?
You don't know what I did.
Jacob, what's she doing?
What's she doing?
She's Googling Digimon.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Sprites and models. That's not what I need.
Where are you going?
I'm on the Digimon.
You just need a name of a Digimon.
Just
Karina
make
will
one
know.
up. It probably exists.
Yeah.
Okay. I've Googled Digimon.
It actually
Patamon.
has Patamon.
Oh, Sanrio Patamon. That's cute.
That
Yeah.
would be cute.
Wow, you picked one of the known ones.
Yeah, it's because this is what came up.
There's actually been a Sanrio Digimon collaboration, and it's very cute.
Aww. It sounds like it would be.
Was it a Sanrio that was a Digimon or a Digimon that was a Sanrio?
I think they did the Digimon in Sanrio style, but they also had different characters dressing up as the Digimon. So I forget who was who,
That's fun.
but you know it was cute.
I like collaborations.
Yeah, everyone should collaborate with Digimon.
Everyone should collaborate
For
with
me.
Digimon.
It's like when one manga artist draws another manga artist characters. I always like that.
Yeah.
When like Oda drew Goku in like the One Piece style and it was nightmarish. I love that. It's the Drawfee spirit. We just want to draw things in other styles.
This is a friend.
Or
This is very much a friend. Orb.
Orb.
Julia's still looking at Digimon on the wiki, and I don't even know why anymore.
Are you having a great time?
Julia is
the random page.
preparing a killer joke based on
I'm a
her
big fan of this one that just
findings.
popped up.
What's its name?
Durandamon.
Duran Duran?
Yeah, Duran Duran.
Durandamon.
Durandamon.
Which one is that one? I don't remember.
It's a sword that unfolds into a dude with a sword, but then it transforms into a sword. It's a dude. It's like a Gundam that has 3 giant swords and then folds up to be one big old sword. That's great.
Digimon.
That's rad.
Take your pick on How sword do you want him to be? All sword or only part sword?
I have a wonderful idea.
I love a wonderful idea.
When Karina have an idea,
full of them.
It's always a treat for everyone.
Cross over time. Do I remember what Kuromi looks like from memory? Probably. I only check the Sanrio online store every Friday.
Do they have new stuff every Friday?
Yeah, that's when they restock.
What are you looking for? What you trying to get?
Nothing.
What you
I just
hoping
like to
for?
waste money.
Just something to, another.
I will say that they
rice cooker?
occasionally, a second one. They occasionally do restock their Polaroid camera collab. And one of the designs is very cute. And if they ever restock that one, I might act up.
You might act up.
I just once I can start going around again and traveling, I want to get an instant camera. I think that's cute. I want to be basic.
I like it.
We have one of those on our fireplace behind us.
Yeah.
It's all good.
An instant camera.
See, it's right
There is one over there.
Yeah.
Isn't a phone an instant camera?
Nathan,
No,
you sound
that's-
so stupid right now.
I sound stupid most of the time.
I gotta look up Kuromi. Just gonna ignore that.
You're gonna need to be more specific.
Fun fact about Durandamon. About Duran Duran. The name comes from a legendary paladin who worked under Charlemagne.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's why he's three swords. He's a three-sword boy.
Like Zoro from One Piece.
There you go.
He has
There you
three
go.
swords.
Oh yeah,
I don't
one's in
remember
his
which
mouth.
one that is. Is one of the swords a tail, or is it a different guy?
No, this guy he's the evolved form of Duramon, I think it was. Yeah, Duramon.
Okay.
He's like a
Yeah.
cooler, like adult version of Duramon. It's, like Duramon looks like a precocious teen.
Nathan, the instant camera is one that prints out the picture.
I see.
Instantly.
The instant is not that the photo is taken instantly. It's that you
Yeah.
have a physical copy of the photo.
Yes.
That implies that all other types of cameras are like daguerreotypes, where you have to sit it on a tripod for like an hour.
No.
Nathan, I'm sorry I said you sounded so stupid. I was just doing a joke, and I hope it didn't sound too harsh or aggressive.
Wow.
I meant it seriously
Wow.
when Jacob said it.
Like
When
I said,
when I said it, Julia felt it.
I know I don't know things.
When Jacob said it, that was Julia saying it.
Yeah, I was speaking through my representative.
Yeah, I wasn't really saying it.
Usually when I don't know thing, I Google it, but on stream I just say it for the entertainment value.
Are we trying to have fun here?
What?
I'm trying to have a little fun.
I mean, I'm trying.
I'm having fun watching this guy.
This is
Up
my
here.
Antmon Kuromi mashup of my dreams.
Perfect.
So is
It's another
this
drawing for me only day.
Is this a Sanrio as a Digimon?
This is a Digimon and a Sanrio
It's a mashup. It's
mushed
Impmon
together
and
for me.
Kuromi. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He looks like the dude from, what is it called, Knights?
It does look like the dude from Knights.
Yeah.
What does the dude from... Here I am again with my tiny eraser that I will not change. But does that dude do this?
Are you threatening me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Impmon and Kuromi mash up real nice together.
Yeah. I had a stroke of genius, one would say.
This does seem like it would be the next Moonpaw character.
Just dropped jelly on my lap.
This would be the villain that becomes a friend.
Jelly. What kind of jelly?
Coffee jelly.
Coffee jelly?
Yeah.
In the drink,
Yeah.
in the bubble tea,
Coffee jelly.
you can get
I
coffee
was feeling
jelly.
spicy today.
That's fun.
They're jellies that taste like coffee.
Y'all got such interesting stuff.
You have access to all of these things as well.
Nathan, let's go get boba.
No.
Do you like boba?
I like the flavors of the beverages. I find the actual bubbles to be unnecessary.
That's fair. But yeah, that's why
not
you get
fair.
different stuff like jellies or.
Yeah, what if you got coffee jelly?
I just like a nice fun flavored beverage.
But what about
Nathan,
the
you're
jelly?
valid.
I don't want to chew flavorless balls while drinking beverage. I'm sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
I'm a little sorry.
I don't think you're
I
sorry.
guess I'm sorry if that upsets anyone, but I'm not sorry that that's how I feel.
I'm gonna color this because I'm already being self-indulgent.
Do it.
Don't mind me.
She's doing it.
This is the collaboration they should be doing next. Sanrio Tamers collaboration for me and me alone.
My favorite thing about Boba is Chris Fleming's Boba Manifesto video.
Huh?
I haven't seen that.
Everyone should watch every Chris Fleming video, first of all. And
Noted.
second of all, you can start with that one. It's pretty good.
See, Nathan, you know things about internet videos that we
I
don't
know
know.
things about videos that make me, for a brief moment, forget the state of the world. And just let me enjoy living.
Nathan, we're that video for a lot of people.
Yeah. But if that's the type of video you like, Chris Fleming and Worthy Kids are like top tier for that exact thing.
If I watch anything that makes me remember the state of the world, I become furious.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that to me?
I already
know.
live here.
I know what's
I already
out
live
there.
here.
I know what's going on out there.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Digimon Tamers, idiots.
Y'all watch the Captain Yajima?
Yeah.
It's really
Huh?
good.
It's
That's the Worthy Kids.
the newest Worthy Kids.
It's really good.
It's insane how good it is.
Oh, the stop motion-y one?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen clips. It looks cool.
It's
It
very
looks
it's
cool,
only like 10
and
minutes long.
And it's
You know me.
super funny, and just like, why aren't there a million episodes of this is sort of my thinking when I watch it.
I'm just like blown away by how accurately he's managed to recreate stop motion in Blender,
Yeah.
where it looks like real claymation stop
Yeah,
motion.
he's got like the wires and stuff you can see. It's
Yeah.
so the attention to detail, the craft.
the craft.
Oh.
Ugh, so good.
He basically invented a new genre of thing.
Yeah, making digital look like stop motion, and it's
insane.
It's delightful.
It's so
It's
good.
delightful to watch.
Like, when are we gonna invent a new genre?
It
of
makes
thing?
me feel like I've stumbled onto
What, you've
something
never invented a new genre?
on late night network television. It's that feeling, like late night Adult Swim, something.
Just
Yeah.
invent a genre. Catch up. Jeez.
Yeah. What should we invent?
What should we invent?
We should invent a new genre of thing. What should it be?
Tinder for dogs.
Tinder for dogs. Dinder.
Julia was ready.
Julie's been thinking about it.
Tinder for dogs. Okay.
It would be
Go
the
on.
fastest and easiest way to adopt a dog. You see a dog you like, a dog in your area.
Oh,
You
I
look
thought
at the interest, like a dog dating profile,
Okay,
and
I
then
yeah, we
I
all
thought
thought
it was-
something else.
I
Oh.
thought it was for the dogs to
Wow.
kiss each
Have
other.
you ever seen a
No.
more perfect creature?
Than this? No.
Yeah, I know, right?
But we don't have Tinder for dogs yet, so if we did, maybe we could find a more perfect creature really fast.
I don't know about that personally, but go off.
I don't want to.
Dog play dates. That'd be. It's like you. I don't have a dog. I'm not trying to be like a dog walker, but like sometimes I do want to pet a dog.
I don't want to brag too much, but we walked out our front door today, and guess what was out there?
I'm gonna guess a dog based on.
It was a dog, but guess what kind of dog it was?
Tony Hawk.
A real cute one?
It was a real cute one, but guess what kind of real cute dog it was?
Tony Hawk.
You're close. It was a corgi.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a corgi named Chili Pepper.
A corgi named Chili Pepper, and we walked out and he looked at us and got really excited.
Oh.
And then we got to pet him.
Aww.
He walked up the stairs to go to Jacob. It was cute.
Yeah, it was little legs. He worked so hard to climb those stairs.
My beloved. This is
Okay,
really
I'm
good. This is really good. And
You spent like
Patamon is also there.
yeah, you spent like 5 seconds on the Patamon, and then we're like,
I
anyway.
thought I'd do a bunch, but then I ended up really
Patamon-
liking this one because it's perfect. And
Patamon was the warm-up.
it's yet another thing that's catered to me and only me.
Yeah.
As it should be.
TGIF, I'm done.
Where are you trying to go?
I wanted some slacks so that I could give you some room, and then the whole headphone cable got tangled.
You were doing a kindness.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god.
I like that the bottom half of your shirt is similar in color to your pants, so it kind of looks like your pants go really high up.
On the webcam, it does kind of look like that.
Oh, it does, huh?
Like the pants go all the way up to like.
It's
right up
open. Liberty.
That's good.
Joy just got real flat in her bed, and it's very cute.
It's like when I wear that one shirt and everyone's like, "Jacob, are you shirtless?"
Oh, you got a real sort of pink.
Yeah.
Pink tan.
In reality, it's like a salmon pink sort of shirt, but on camera, it looks exactly like my skin.
Today, Jacob got many compliments on his Kermit shirt.
I did. People were
Hell
into
yeah.
it.
From Corgi Lady.
The corgi itself. Maybe that's why the
Corgi
corgi was
itself.
so excited because of the Kermit.
Big fan.
What should I draw?
I saw
If you
someone
ask-
wanted a tribute to Chili Pepper.
If you ask for Himbo Julia, I already did that in a
Yeah.
stream. I drew Himbo Julia,
Time is a flat circle.
and I will not do it again. You have to go back and find it.
Gigantamax corgi.
Draw Chili Pepper.
People want to see Chili Pepper.
I'll draw Chili Pepper. I want to see, I never try to draw a dog.
We're getting even closer to Tuesday's episode topic.
Wow, Nathan, spoilers.
Nathan, stop spoiling.
I think people who have patroned us deserve a little spoiler every now and again.
Now they know that it involves a dog.
No, they don't.
You said it.
I said you're getting
Jacob,
closer.
No, you said it.
No,
I s-
Nathan said it.
I said you're getting closer.
No.
That can mean a lot of things.
No. It can't mean a lot of things.
It can mean there are plenty of things that are close to drawing a dog.
Maybe I just feel like being contrary today.
That's okay.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I don't know about that.
It's cool.
Little corgi legs.
Yeah.
This
A
is
hot
like
dog.
It's
How
such a good
corgis
shape to
live.
start with. This right angle of tubes.
if you saw the
Love
dog
it.
I'm looking at right now, this is exactly what its body is
Yeah.
doing.
It's so good.
Never drawn a more accurate series of shapes.
Corgis have good shapes. They're just all good shapes.
And it's kind of standing on like an angle.
Yeah.
It's standing in the grass. This actually should be
Yeah.
lower to indicate
Yeah.
the angle.
Yeah.
You got to indicate the angle.
You gotta indicate the angle,
Or else you're gonna get into trouble.
How's it work?
Alternatively,
I'll get confused.
This is my frog looking up.
Oh.
To the heavens.
Isn't this how it
Frog
is?
dog.
Frog dog.
Frog dog.
Yeah.
It's Frog Dog. Our favorite.
Shaking his ass.
Corgi's got a booty.
Corgi's got a booty. Corgi's got a booty. Corgi's got a booty.
And then we
Corgi's
got
got a
like,
booty.
there's a collar segment. And then the head is sort of like a little separate entity. This is drawing 101. Shapus.
Shapus. Yeah, there's a little, that's a Goomba.
That is a head.
Oh my gosh, I see it.
And then it starts
coming
to come.
into
Yeah.
Corgi. Yeah, if you want to practice drawing, breaking a drawing down into shapes, I think a corgi is a great choice
I think so
of
too.
subject matter. Because you'll get to draw a bunch of really pleasant shapes, and then at the end you'll have a drawing of a corgi.
Yeah, and you get to keep that.
And that's yours.
That's yours. You did that.
Oh, he's happy.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
We're all having a great time. Jacob can be as contrary as he wants to be when he's given us gifts like this.
Aw. Okay, I wasn't sold, but then you put the eyes in.
Yeah.
You weren't sold?
No.
Why? I'm working
It looked
hard
like a
on this.
penis.
No. I worked really hard on this.
I liked it.
Maybe I want to be contrary today.
No, I'm doing it.
But what if I do it anyway?
No.
Wow.
I want to be contrary. I don't want to be contraried against. I want to dish it out, but I don't want to take it.
Don't throw it back at me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I want to pet this friend.
Standing in the grass. Standing in the grass. Just a corgi, and you're standing in the grass.
Boop, 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 boop.
If you're ever drawing alone, I highly recommend just like singing what you're drawing. It really helps.
I agree.
I find.
Yeah. And then release an album.
And then release an album.
Yeah,
Or
record
at least
yourself
a
singing.
single.
I'd love it if like when really good artists post their like process speed draws on Twitter, if if you put the sound on, you just hear them going, drawing a cool guy in a cool pose. He's got a sword. Doing some cool effects with the lighting and the color scheme.
Nathan, you get it. It's good.
Yeah. That's probably what they're doing while they're drawing that. They just don't record the audio.
Yeah, they're afraid, but I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
Drawfee album drop when?
Adorable.
I'm
This
done.
is perfect.
Here he
What a
is. This
beautiful
is Chili Pepper.
I want to go frolic in that field.
Yeah, where is this field?
Can I go there?
No, you can't. This corgi owns it
Wow.
and doesn't let anyone on.
If you trespass,
Dang.
he'll shoot you.
Yeah, he will shoot you. He has a gun. Okay. Julia,
Me.
you got your glove and everything.
I've done it.
Whoa.
Let's swip seeps.
Swips the seeps.
Me. What do I draw?
I saw a suggestion.
Okay.
Since you didn't get to be on the astrology episode, people want to see your water snake fish.
Oh yeah. Okay. That'll be fast.
If you want to.
Because you're a water sign.
Yeah.
And
you're the same as me.
It's
yeah.
just a snake floating in the water like that Goofy.
Okay, hold on.
Starting off with just tube mouth.
And it's also a fish.
Just a long
hot dog.
There it is.
Is it a remora?
Julia, I feel like we need to talk about how whenever you depict yourself, you're always floating exhaustedly in a pool of water.
Yeah. What about it?
Yeah.
I'm just concerned that maybe it's indicative of
What
does
about
it mean?
You're never like doing a cool stunt or
I don't do cool stunts.
like giving a thumbs up and saying, I'm feeling great.
No.
No.
You know, Julia's two self-insert states are in a floating blank-eyed in a pool of water or hyper-focused on like some sort of tinkering.
But what about like eating a bowl of pasta and saying yum yum?
Then you have to draw pasta.
That's a very good point.
Mac and cheese.
I've drawn myself hanging out in our apartment with our kitties.
Oh yeah.
That's true. You still look tired in that one, but
Can y'all hear the sounds my stomach's making?
No.
Is
No.
it picking up on camera?
Is it making a lot? Is it making a lot of sounds?
It's making some sounds.
Are you hungry?
I might be hungry.
Nathan.
Y'all know
I
you
might-
can eat before streams.
I did
What?
eat before stream.
I didn't. I
I-
eat on stream like a
I-
normal person.
I shoveled handfuls of cereal into my mouth like I always do before a
Handfuls.
stream.
have you eat a meal today?
I mean, I just said I did.
No, that's not what you said.
Yeah.
You said
kind of
handfuls of
cereal?
cereal.
Cheerios.
Okay. What kind of Cheerios?
Regular.
Oh.
Regular.
What's wrong with regular Cheerios?
Not even
They
honey
taste
nut.
like ass.
No, they don't. They taste like my hands.
Gross.
I don't know if that's better.
They taste like whatever your hands last touched.
I hate this.
My favorite Cheerio flavor is apple cinnamon because I have taste.
Yeah, apple cinnamon's always good.
It's like if I'm gonna eat a sweet cereal, I'll do not Cheerios.
What if they're apple cinnamon Cheerios? They're yummy.
Then you just have Apple Jacks. They're bigger.
But they're too sweet sometimes.
No.
You want the ratio.
No.
Why's your fish got its ass hanging out the water?
Because it's per
It's
snake.
It's a snake. The snake is basking.
Oh.
Oh.
Is swimming. Julia's hitting that perfect body temp equilibrium.
Yeah, it's like when you
Ah.
stick one leg out of the bed.
Oh, so this is like you in the
Wow.
bathtub enjoying your bath,
Yeah.
but you're a little too hot, so you stick one leg out.
Yeah.
So this is a nice Julia having a nice time.
Yeah.
That's me.
There she is.
I've done it. Alternatively. Wait, where'd he go? Oh my god, I deleted my boy.
You deleted it. Just you gotta do it again.
Alternatively, yeah, here we go. The tube mouth gets me every time.
This one's like in a fountain in the middle of a mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
Just-
goofy gif.
How to get in there.
Hit me.
Man, I'm glad we didn't have you on the astrology episode.
All water signs except for Jacob.
I do like all the comments saying like it makes so much sense that Jacob's an air sign surrounded by water signs.
The comments are full of course Jacob is a Gemini.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is that supposed to mean?
You know what that means.
I'm not an astrologian.
I know what that means.
One comment that just said astrology sucks, period. And that really made me laugh.
Period.
Yeah, astrology sucks.
Then why is it so fun?
I never thought of it that way. You convinced me.
What a unique opinion.
Astrology sucks. I'm more of a Myers-Briggs guy myself.
Wow. It's just it's like, obviously that's par for the course of like YouTube comments. It's just always a little jarring on a Drawfee video because I'm so used to mostly nice things.
Yeah.
And so they stand out.
I'm just always like amazed by people's capacity to like care enough about stuff to comment on it.
To comment at all.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I don't care.
Even stuff I like, I don't write comments on. So thank you. If you write nice stuff, thank you.
If you write nice stuff, you are a walking angel on this earth.
You write not nice stuff, well,
I hope your day gets better.
I don't.
Because
hope it gets worse.
Clearly
that's the Gemini speaking.
You're dealing with something
karmic
else.
Retribution.
I'm a Pisces, so I'm 2 fish, actually.
A Pisces is 2 fish? I thought that. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just 1.
I guess.
Is Pisces?
But I think it usually is depicted as 2 fish, like in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually like a yin and yang of fish.
Yeah.
There you go.
Rebecca Roney makes a good point. The people watching this stream live not only write stuff, but they pay us money to make things that they can then write stuff about.
Ooh.
Damn, that's true.
So extra thank you.
Yeah. Again, the people that leave nice comments and just have like fun discussions.
Thanks.
Salt of the earth.
Thanks.
Yeah. Just like,
what would we do without you?
When people say a thing that we said made them laugh a lot, it's like, oh yeah, thank you.
I go through the YouTube comments of every video. I just do a big scroll while I'm like watching it back when it goes live. And I always just have the best time seeing what people liked and what they thought was funny.
You make a nice little spot to scroll on the internet.
I want to design a tarot
I'm not
card
afraid.
today.
So thank you.
Oh yeah.
I'm
done.
Nathan to draw?
Nathan
it's
to draw.
It's back to me.
Someone had suggested something about a tarot card, and I definitely want to do that later if it comes back to me.
Do it.
Here is elephant fish again.
Elephant fish. We need a suggestion.
Y'all went really fast.
Yeah.
I feel like I spent the longest time on mine, but that's okay. Nathan, do not draw. Go get food. I'll be fine.
You gotta do what I do.
What?
Just eat in front of everyone.
I used to do that. I used to do that every Sunday.
And then I complained.
I'd go to improv practice. I'd come straight from improv practice to the office, and in between I'd get a sandwich at Chelsea Market, and I would never have time to eat the sandwich before the stream. No matter how.
Are coming.
Who's getting arrested today?
They heard Nathan might start eating on camera, and they are just in case.
Yeah.
My food Sona. Okay.
We woke up Joy. Never mind, she's back asleep.
She doesn't care.
Really unpleasant.
Oh, it's also awake.
I feel like we know this. I feel like we know this one, but I'll still do it. Just a lot of circles, a lot of round shapes in this.
This is the rest of the stream.
It's just sirens as I struggle to draw a bowl.
ASMR.
This fever dream.
Nathan cannot draw a bowl. And
Someone in the chat said, "Wow, I miss Chelsea Market. Did not think I'd feel that way."
Yeah, it's a whole mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite Thai food. My favorite Thai food.
What? I can't hear you.
was in Chelsea Market.
Well, they moved out of Chelsea Market before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
But what didn't move out of Chelsea Market was the noodle place.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
fresh noodles.
Very fresh noodles.
Very fresh noodles.
That place ripped,
That place was great.
and I
I
miss
did
it.
like that really expensive banh mi place.
Those
Yeah.
were good too.
This
I
wasn't.
just-
It was too expensive. though.
Certain things.
It was too expensive for them to. I've had my. I've said my opinions on that place, but it's okay.
Oh, also the
I know-
Mexican place, Los Tacos.
I know I'm wrong. I just don't.
You're allowed to disagree.
I
Yeah.
just don't.
They were too expensive.
They were too
They were
expensive.
too bougie. But
and they couldn't not put a giant handful of cilantro on your sandwich,
Oof.
no matter how much you asked.
It will kill the food.
It will kill
they
the,
beg you.
They beg you. It will kill the
But
food.
their orange sauce was yummy.
I also
Yeah, no.
miss Dig In. I know that's not in Chelsea Market, but I miss it.
Just reached the point in my life where I miss like
Yeah.
whatever genre of food Dig In was.
Yeah. What is happening outside of our apartment today?
I don't know. It's
Y'all
just like
good?
Truck City.
Truck City, Truck City.
When are we gonna record?
Corn.
When are we gonna
I love-
record all together?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Tuesday we're recording.
We're having a whole day of hanging out with everyone.
If
Yeah.
you're watching the VOD,
It's already
we've
happened.
already done
already
it.
happened. Maybe we're together right now.
I'm sure we'll take a pic and post it on the Twitter, and everyone can go, yay.
I'll be sure to do that.
Yay. And I'll get my books back.
No, you won't.
And then
You will get
I
a giant
will.
bottle of tea, though.
I will get my books back.
everyone will get to like guess which episode that we release is the one that we were all together for. And I'm sure it will
Energy
be apparent.
is through the roof.
Probably one where the audio is a bit like more uniform.
The
Yeah.
audio's uniform and we're screaming the entire time.
Oh, we're gonna have to connect back the other mics then.
Yeah.
I just remembered that. Oh, we'll have to get them down then.
They're not up there. They're in the closet.
Oh.
Remember, I plugged them all up and did some
Oh,
tests
yeah, that's
to make
right.
sure it would work.
Yeah.
And it did.
It did work. You did a good job.
Better than ever before.
Yeah. We had
Very
some time to
excited.
figure it out.
It's Matzo Ball Nathan.
There
Yeah.
he is.
There I am.
I'm just
That's so
thinking
cute.
someone in the Discord had asked you, Nathan, like, how do you draw like a friend with just like 3 lines? And I want to say that the only 3 lines you need to draw a friend are when you do the eyes and the mouth
Yeah.
in that exact
Yeah.
configuration.
Yeah.
That makes a friend no matter what. It's the easiest
That's
trick
it.
in the world.
Alternatively, if you bring that mouth
Hacks.
back, if you bring that face back, the way that you drew it, looks like a dude doing a breakdance who's upside down. It's like the legs. It's the swoop of the inside of the leg. I'll do it. I'll do it on my turn.
Like this. He's doing like a
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I would not have considered that.
That is not what I thought you were saying.
No, that's what I was saying.
The fact that Nathan understood that is beautiful.
Nathan and I have worked together for a very
Yeah,
long
I've known
time.
Julia the longest
Yeah,
of
it's
all
true.
of us.
Wow.
Nathan and I
stuff.
sat vaguely near each other, nearish Caldwell, in a weird middle of the floor situation by the kitchen.
So much of my early college humor memories is just hearing Julia saying like, so we're gonna do another comic about Pokemon?
Yeah. It was Bridgman pitching me Pokemon comics and me having to Google all of it.
Yeah, just like me trying to like come up with something like some sort of relatable illustrated listicle, and then looking back and seeing Julia drawing this like fully rendered Kratos from God of War or something, and being like, how do I get her job?
It really does feel like a different time when we'd have to do pitch meetings.
God,
Yeah.
I
I'd
do
be
not
like,
miss that.
Every
when
pitch
you
meeting.
wear glasses.
Yeah, every pitch meeting was like we all would come in and like look around the room frantically and be like,
Yeah,
when you
just like,
big cup of coffee drink.
When
Subway.
you bite the inside of your mouth when you eat the bagel.
The free bagel on Friday.
When the train a little slow coming to work.
Yeah, that's when I did, except it was the bus. Like when you ride the bus.
Anyway, this is my food Sona. It's just me chilling in some matzo balls, and I am a matzo ball.
It's
also.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very nice. I remember my first day working at College Humor. I was
Did
like,
Nathan just say listicle? I did.
I
Yeah,
was
it's
sitting,
called working in social media
Yeah,
for money.
It's called the first
Can I
5
get a
years
suggestion,
of my
please?
career.
Some pitches, maybe.
Yeah.
What were you saying,
I'm
Jacob?
gonna
Hope
finish
you
my
all
story
came
now.
prepared.
I'm gonna finish my story now.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. I just
Say
finished saying what I was saying.
I was halfway through.
I
What?
interrupted.
It's
I
not even
interrupted first.
it's not even a very good story.
I'm sorry.
I just had a memory because I was sitting there on my first day at College Humor and I was like brand new, and I had like just finished like a comic that I had started before I got there for the website. And so I like finished it and like showed it, and then it got approved, and then I was just like sitting there with like 4 hours left in the day, and I was like, what do I do now? Like, do I? And so I went over to Caldwell and I was like, hey, I'm just like a little, confused about like what I should be doing right now. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't even know how to describe what I mean because I don't know what the process is at this establishment. I think Caldwell was so removed from like not knowing what to do at a given time that he couldn't even like mentally imagine not working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not making content.
Yeah.
He's like, you don't have more content inside
Yeah.
you that
What the
must
hell?
come out.
Really,
When
I was
started,
trying
it was
to
just
ask
hitting
like,
the ground running.
yeah, I was trying to ask like, do I wait until the pitch meeting to like pitch more ideas, or do I just like start writing and then like I didn't know what the protocol was,
Yeah, no, that's
but it was just so funny. I like did not get any sort of reasonable
mean?
answer, and I was like, I guess I'll just. But also, I had no idea what I was doing, so I was like, shit, maybe I'm like wrong.
I mean, when I worked at BuzzFeed, also I'm drawing Cottagecore Beelzemon because I saw that and it
Hell yeah.
Great.
made my heart skip a beat. Yeah, because at BuzzFeed we didn't have like quotas or anything. It was literally just get a few things done a week. Whatever. We buy you lunch twice a week. Just get something done to post. And then coming to College Humor, it was really just like, all right, get to it. You need 2 things done this week. Long things.
Go.
You're still behind.
Yeah.
2 things.
On day
and
one,
then I
you're
was behind for 2 years.
Yeah, 2 things is light for Julia.
Well, Julia had to make something every day,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Wow.
understand how she did.
They were trying to make me do that.
It was literally just however much your maximum is, that's what you needed to be doing all the time.
But I also sat
I
right
just
next to Justin, who
Set my
is incredibly
expectations-
fast.
Yeah.
And I'm not. So
Yeah.
they're like, you can do that, right? And I'm like, no.
I established early on that people should expect less from me. And so
I
Expect
mean, I
less.
guess
Just like
I
in our
guess
little video.
I also established that, but it was always met with but you'll work up to more, right? And I'm like, we'll see. I don't want to get fired, so I'll say yes, but help.
We all made it to the end, though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I think it is worth saying, too, that Julia, you did receive scripts most of the time.
Not most of the time. Not after a while.
But we never received scripts ever.
I mean, there was a point where I was just like begging for scripts, so they'd have me dipping into like stuff that just no one ever got around to doing.
Weirdly enough, once we
I was
hired
like, thanks.
once we hired Tristan, I no longer got scripts, and I had to, because they all went to freelancers, and I had to write the rest of mine.
Because that takes up time too. Makes
Yeah.
it even harder.
So I wrote scripts and did the stupid quota of mine.
It was an uphill battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were trying when in like before I joined Drawfee, they were trying to get me to do one thing a day. And I was like, I can't, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
So instead I pitched Hawk IPI and left editorial.
Yeah, I remember like being told like it doesn't even have to be like, you know, super high quality art. And I'm like, it's more of like there's just a limit to the amount of things I can think of.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a good joke every day.
Yeah. And I was already doing that at BuzzFeed for like 2 years. I don't even remember. I used half of my comics for BuzzFeed were just like, gosh, I'm up at 3 a.m. again. Why do I have acne? So, I'm just like, I can't go back to living like that.
I remember being like always astonished by Bridgman and his capacity to have to write just such a high volume of things.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Some people can do that, but
Some people can do it.
Some can't, like me. I was literally just, what did I accomplish this week? And how can I turn that into content? Fun.
Anyway, it's great that they employed us for as long as they were able to.
Yeah. I don't mind it, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just insider info. This is stuff you learn when you know, work for a website, which I guess no one will ever do again.
Yeah.
It's not really a thing
It doesn't
that you
exist
can do
anymore
anymore.
already. So there you go.
So there you go.
Make your own.
A snapshot of in history of internet content creation.
Thankfully, we here at Drawfee Incorporated have very little overhead. So we don't have to pay like 1 trillion people.
Yeah. We're not constantly hiring new salespeople
What are other Cottagecore
or any
things?
salespeople.
Just gonna draw this guy with a flower. What else is Cottagecore?
Tea.
Like wooden furniture. Tea.
Tea,
Oh.
plant.
This is Vialzaman cottage mode.
What happened to websites? Social media platforms and
Yeah.
their algorithms.
Yeah,
that don't
when's the
want
last
people
time
to
you went
leave,
to a website that wasn't
Yeah.
a social media platform?
Makes
or,
you think.
or a content
Let
platform
that
like
dive
YouTube?
deep.
It's like there's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok,
Also, chat said aprons, Karina.
and
Yeah.
Aprons.
Apron. That's a
My
good
favorite
idea.
website.
This is Coffee Shop AU? Is this a coffee shop AU?
Yeah.
Every time I
And-
think of Cottagecore, it just turns into like a florist coffee
Yeah.
shop. This is when Bialzaman's doing a little too well. He became a little too good.
You've gone soft, Beelzemon. You used to be blast mode. Look at you now.
Tea mode.
Speaking of aprons, I have a grand scheme that I must do in my life.
What an interesting
grand
statement.
scheme?
I ran this by Jacob earlier. Jacob
so
and I have been
Jacob
watching
knows.
MasterChef Australia.
Oh.
Here's my
How
grand
is that?
scheme. I'm going to buy myself a MasterChef apron and show up to the tryouts and be like, you guys already accepted me. This is just a gag food. And then I'll walk amongst the people who were accepted. And I'll be like, well, we gave this girl an apron, so.
May I ask specifically why
I don't think
MasterChef Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better than just MasterChef America?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MasterChef America is really like mean.
Your food sucks.
It's really mean.
You'll never be a chef.
And really dramatic. And MasterChef Australia is a kinder show.
Is Gordon Ramsay not there?
No, he's
Gordon
not
Ramsay's
there.
not there,
It's
no.
3 Australian like chefs. Well, 2 chefs and a critic. And they just seem to be very much nicer.
Some lady made just some cool gnocchi pasta dish, and they were like, yeah, I love this. And she was like, cool. And they're like, all right, you're in.
And if
like,
they don't
great.
get in, they're like, here's why, like, here's what you're missing.
They
Like,
give them some constructive criticism.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're close, but this part isn't quite right. Try again next time and you can do better.
However, I did watch the first season of MasterChef Australia, and it was like trying to emulate American competition shows, and it was very funny.
It was really funny.
The guy had the best line I've ever heard in a cooking competition, which is,
It was like, I'm too powerful to do battle with mortals. I must battle giants.
yeah, it was something
Or
like
something
that.
like that.
And he
What?
read the line really dramatically. He was like, I am too powerful to accept food from mere mortals. I only accept giants, or something. And it really made me laugh.
But in an Australian accent.
Yeah,
That's fun.
it was really good.
Karina, I know he's pouring tea into a cup, but for a brief moment, I thought it was a little doggy on his arm that was slurping up some noodles.
You shouldn't give noodles to your dog.
I know.
That's silly.
I know, but that's what my brain did a prank on me
But
and
now I
told me
wanna
that's
draw
what I was
something cute.
looking at. This is already cute.
But
I
what
don't
if
want to
it's
steer you
Doggomon?
in any direction. I think
it's
this
gonna
is perfect.
I'm gonna make it cuter. Just you wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat your words.
Does Nathan have cartoon vision? I see everything as the cutest possible cartoon if it's not specifically defined. Even though that's a really good teapot at that angle.
Thank you. I forgot how you hold things.
It's really good.
Right?
In your hand.
Wow, thanks, Jacob.
I have to go
Don't
do a
draw
pee-pee.
these
I'll be back.
hands.
Can you boil me
Didn't
some
you
water
just,
for
like-
some tea?
Didn't I just what?
Chastise- Yesterday, you were giving me shit for having to pee.
Was
so
I?
I'm gonna do it to you now.
I don't
Wow.
remember anything.
Oh, yeah, that was in
Yes.
Discord. And then we all decided that we should all pee and that
Yeah.
David should actually pee for us as our representative.
Everyone be nice to me about peeing.
No.
He took off his headphones already. He can't hear you being
I
contrarian.
assume everyone's being nice.
Never.
Draw the Digimon Apple Cinnamon. Is that actual Digimon?
That this is
But
a
I do love it.
hand That makes sense. I don't think so, but that is cute.
You can fix
I
it in
think that's
post.
a reference to the apple cinnamon Cheerios
Yeah,
discussion from earlier.
The good Cheerios.
And the fact that cinnamon ends in the mon sound, like a Digimon.
yeah. Gonna be wearing
That's my-
fingerless gloves.
That's my
'cause
interpretation
so
of that suggestion.
when in doubt, fingerless gloves for my man.
Hell yeah.
Love you, Bill.
Very good.
ASMR drawing Beelzemon.
Yeah. Just pretend these fingers are where they're supposed to be. I don't care. Yes. Here's his tail. Actually, his tail.
You're welcome, Cam, for explaining. We have fun. We have fun here on the stream.
You know that he's like
real casual.
Too good because he's hanging out with his BFF, Calamon.
Calamon?
Yeah, they're friends.
That's nice.
Everyone just nod and go along with it, please. For me. Calamon is like this baby that hangs around for Digimon tamers and Calamon eventually becomes friends.
The mouth is really good.
He's eating cake.
Tea and cakes. Tea and cakes.
Tea and cakes. I want to go to a cafe.
A Digimon Cottagecore cafe.
Digimon cafe.
I mean, in general, but specifically a Digimon Cottagecore cafe. Yes, you're correct.
Good.
How does just giving something a slice of cake that they have to hold in two little hands make them so much cuter? You could never pick up a slice of cake like that.
That would
in
hurt
real
that creature's
life.
tummy. Too much cake.
But this guy.
I mean, you could.
No, it would crumble.
What if it was
crumble and you'd get icing all over
dry ass cake?
So offended.
Go. I've been destroyed. I've been slain.
I just really miss cafes.
Karina's just roasting Nathan because Nathan suggested that the cake would crumble and it would be too messy, and Karina said, "What kind of dry ass cake?" And it was just such a sting.
Karina judge on baking show. What kind of dry ass cake? Cake better not be a dry ass cake. I'll tell you that much. Moist cakes only.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, if you have a dry cake.
But still, I don't have cute little nubbins for hands. I can't hold a slice of cake like that and have it look natural. If I picked up a regular size slice of cake in these hands, I'd look insane.
And
okay, but that's like why I've drawn many drawings of Hanzo just eating cake with his bare hands.
Hanzo is allowed to. He's a hero.
But was he holding it with his two little hands like this?
The world needs heroes.
I'll have to go back and edit it so he's holding it like a baby child.
Hanzo's an overman.
Overman.
He's so cute. I love you, Beelzemon.
I love that it looks like he's wearing a chin strap.
Oh my god. He is wearing a chin strap.
Chin strap beard.
Yeah, this is what did you say to me?
Thank you for coming to my cafe. I'm
Beelzemon. This is
not even what he sounds like. He sounds like Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci.
Not right now, I don't.
Karina had a dream, and that's how Beelzemon spoke to her.
That's what he sounds like.
Beelzemon sounds like Joe Pesci.
Thank you for coming to my cafe, Karina. You want a piece of cake?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look this up after.
Pour
And
you
he's
some
like,
tea.
hey,
Funny how? You think I'm funny how?
I'm gonna throw a fireball at you. Boom. That's how he talks.
I would never have guessed that.
I'm right.
He says bada bing.
Jamie said yes.
Am I a joke to you? Am I a clown?
Am I done with this?
Are you?
I think so.
Jacob, do you want to draw before me? So you have
we
as
actually
much
have
time
a
as
lot
you
of
want?
we have a lot of time.
Yeah, we
right
have
now.
like it's we have
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Yeah, we're
We're ahead
We're
of
at like the
schedule.
halfway point. A little over halfway.
So you can go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And then I'll go.
Tea Kettlemon.
Hee hee hee.
Are you drinking its brain juice?
Yeah, no, that's its piss.
Yay!
The piss comes out the side of its face.
That's life, baby.
There I am.
There you are.
There you are.
Okay.
The
Me
duality.
suggestion.
What was the tarot card one?
No one
You
suggested a tarot card yet.
You
Oh,
said
I
earlier
thought you
that
said.
I thought you said that.
No,
Yeah.
someone said tarot card in general.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were gaslighting us.
No.
Jamie, why are you sending Beelzemon Funk?
Oh my gosh. What is happening? We're okay.
My food Sona.
We're all doing great.
It's a Friday stream. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Biblical Angels producers.
Castiel Tarot. Joe Pisces. I'm gonna do a big slurp, so I'm gonna turn off my mic for a sec.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Powerful.
I'm gonna ADR it.
Something
Slurp, slurp, slurp. I'm Karina. Blurp, 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 blurp.
Something
Boba,
from
boba.
near. What should I draw from near?
Glug.
You could draw near from near.
Near from near? I don't want to draw near
You
from
could
near. I
draw
don't like near.
Emil.
I love Emil.
Draw Emil.
I'll draw Emil.
Emil from
Emil
memory.
Hirsch.
Emil from memory?
You don't have to.
A
do it from
meal.
memory.
Yum.
I could go for a meal.
Yeah, I bet you could.
Yeah.
Emil got the big head
Yeah.
and the eyes. He looked like the moon from Majora's Mask.
Oh, the moon one.
The
Yeah.
moon friend.
The moon skeleton.
Oh yeah. And the edges of his mouth, do they like curve up ever so slightly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jamie, stop talking about Beelzemon Funk.
What is Beelzemon Funk?
Okay, so I discovered last week
Is it like Uptown
That-
Funk?
because you know how in anime they'll have character songs, so like the voice actors will record songs in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. A lot of anime do it, not everyone, but I discovered after all this time that Digimon Tamers did it, which is really bizarre to me because it's not incredibly popular. But yeah, they have a bunch of character songs, and Beelzemon has an in-character song, and it sounds a lot like Uptown Funk, and it's really funny to me.
Another thing he has in common with Joe Pesci, because Joe Pesci also released
Uptown Funk?
an album, not Uptown Funk, but Joe Pesci did release like a rap album or a rap song.
Yeah.
Why'd he do that?
I don't know.
I'm serious, that's what he's supposed to sound like, Nathan.
I believe
I
Karina,
posted a clip of it on my Twitter.
I will believe anything you tell me about Digimon.
Uh-huh.
Dangerous.
I trust that you know it.
Also, while I was listening to Beelzemon Funk, I realized that his voice actor in Japan is also Joey Wheeler's voice actor in Japan.
That
it all
sense.
makes sense.
Everything.
But he's not in America.
No.
They're different voice actors.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Trying to find a video of Beelzemon talking. I literally put a video of him on my Twitter last week.
But that was Impmon.
They're the same voice. It's just deeper.
Oh. Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
I like that. Is it like is it the voice actor making their voice deeper, or is it like modulated?
I think he's just making his voice deeper.
That's cool. I like that.
So like I was doing when I was like, hello, Karina.
Karina.
Yeah, but you're not doing the accent.
You're doing that's Benedict Cumberbatch doing an American accent.
Welcome to my cafe. Hey, come on.
Welcome to my American cafe. I am a doctor.
I'm a doctor. Doctor Strange. They call me. I'm going to cast a magic spell.
I'm going to use my magical abilities.
I just always wonder, like, there were no American actors, or you couldn't have just let him use his normal accent? Like, I don't care if Doctor Strange has a British accent.
It's so much better this way.
He's an actor. He's got to do it.
I'm sure it's how it sounds whenever an American tries to do a British accent, but it's still just like
shouldn't do that either.
All right,
like when y'all do it.
It's like British people when they do like they can do, I don't know. I like it when British people do like Southern accents, like half the cast of True Blood, because I don't know from Southern accents, so it's fine. But it's just very funny trying to do that like newscaster voice.
Non-regional.
Yeah.
Julia's big spooky drawing of Emil.
So cool. I love them folds.
I love Emil so much. He's so good. He's such a good character.
Doctor Strange was originally going to be played by Oscar Isaac. Is that real?
Huh?
Everyone was originally going to be played by Oscar Isaac.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac's in everything now.
He just couldn't do it all.
Yeah, he was busy.
But yeah, I don't know that much about Nier. Is this good boy? Is this best boy?
Emil is kind of best boy.
Yeah.
Emil's just
pretty good.
a cursed child.
Yeah, he's originally a child when you meet him who turns things to stone with his eyes.
And he hates it.
Oh.
And then
is that why they cover them?
Some stuff happens.
Yeah.
And then he becomes this.
And then he becomes this.
And he has some struggles about being this, as you might imagine.
I guess.
But ultimately, he's still just like a good little kid.
He also goes on a journey in this form to learn how to love himself, and eventually he do.
Yay!
And it's really nice.
Yeah.
Emil's
and he can do big
great.
magic spell.
Yeah.
Like Doctor Strange.
Like Doctor Strange. I actually like the Doctor Strange movie.
I've never actually seen it.
It's fun.
I thought the way that they resolved the conflict of it, the way he defeats the big bad is creative in a way that a lot of superhero movies aren't.
When he go to Dormammu.
Yeah, he does a well, I don't want to spoil it if people haven't seen it.
Damn.
I know it's been out for a while, but it's fun. It's like a fun, creative, like, oh, okay, that's clever. I like it when a movie, it doesn't have to be very clever for me to be like, that's clever, because I'm not that clever. But if it's a little clever, I'm like, oh, this is a little clever.
Yeah, I like that too.
It came out at the point where I was like really tired of seeing Marvel movies, and I was trying to find my out. So I was like, if I don't need to know what happens in this, I'm not gonna see it. So I didn't.
And again, his accent's not that bad. It's just funny. It's just a fun voice to do. It's more just fun. It's just like, Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Well, we were playing this game on stream called The Council.
Oh my god, yeah.
And the main character is supposed to be French.
Uh-huh.
And I think the voice actor is French.
He's French.
But they have him for some reason doing that American accent.
This is the one where he's always talking about mother?
Yeah, he's trying to find his mom, and he keeps calling her mother. I have to find my mother.
Have you seen my mother?
Have you seen my mother?
I will cast a magic spell.
And it's just like, but why? If he's a French person, why don't you just let him have a French accent?
If I go to talk to this person, I won't be able to talk to George Washington.
George Washington is in that game. And he seems like kind of like a party guy.
He's American, boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this your Hamilton AU?
Yeah.
Anyways, just let people do whatever accent they have.
Yeah, people can do whatever they want. But yeah. Oh, that's different than what you were saying. Let them do, yeah.
Let them be their own accent.
Let them do their own one.
Whatever accent they got.
I mean, it's always going to be more convincing.
That's like in in Death of Stalin, because they're all supposed to be Russian, but they just have some British actors and some American actors, and they're just doing whatever their actual accent is. No one's trying to do a Russian accent.
Yeah, don't even try. My lesson here is don't even try.
Don't even try.
Be yourself. If you're acting, then you're lying to yourself. That's what acting is.
I wish actors would stop lying. I wish every actor
someone else
would just be like, I'm the actor. You came to see me, the actor you like.
I'm Oscar Isaac. This is not even real. I'm on a set.
I'm on set right now. I'm not married to Natalie Portman. It's made up.
This is all made up. There's nothing actually scary here.
Everything's fine.
This bear is just an animatronic. It's not a real bear that screams like a woman. They're doing that in post.
Those aren't really this person's intestines turned into snakes. That's not real. That's not a thing that can happen.
Don't worry about. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Doctor Strange sounds like a weird movie.
But we're doing that. That was Annihilation.
Oh.
Same.
When I watched Avengers with my mom, she was just like during the climax where they're fighting in New York City, she's like, but how did they do that? They didn't actually wreck the city, right? And I was like, no, I think it's special effects.
I think that's some special effects.
It's Weta Shop.
Well, see that would have been an instance where having the actors turn to the camera and say that it's just a movie would have been helpful.
This is all fake.
Yeah. Hey, listen, don't worry.
For my mom,
we didn't really destroy New York City.
We're just playing around.
A lot of animators work really hard to make it look real.
And then
that was Emily's biggest complaint about Godzilla versus Kong was the
they didn't actually destroy the city.
No, that they looked too real that they destroyed the city. It made her upset that all those buildings, all the pretty buildings, got destroyed, and no one would be able to walk around with open-toed shoes for many years after.
But if King Kong had turned to camera and said, listen, this is about to look like pretty bad for the city, but trust me.
Just know, I'm an actor. It's me, Benedict Cumberbatch.
He lifts up the head.
Winks
at the camera.
See, he had no trouble doing the Kong accent.
Yeah, it was weird.
He did great as Smaug.
Yeah. Julia's finding the gaps.
Godzilla versus Kong doesn't make any sense. It's true. How did the ape get that big?
Yeah, that's too big.
Don't
make any sense.
The ape's far too big. The earth is hollow.
I don't think that there's big dinosaurs like Godzilla.
I
haven't seen one.
They use the skull, the alien skull, but the skull has a brain in it.
Godzilla.
How they make a skull that's also a brain?
Julia.
Where is it?
Where is it? There. Oh my god.
We found it.
You did it.
Yeah.
It was like 1 pixel.
It was legitimately 1 pixel. Anyway, Emil's wonderful.
This is such a good draw.
This is really good.
This is the scene in the game where Emil turns to camera and says, "Hey, I know it seems like I'm a boy who got turned into a skeleton guy, but I'm actually just made of CGI parts.
I'm just a computerized representation of this character."
There's like a picture-in-picture of the voice actor talking to you.
Yeah.
This was a pretty good gig for me, so I hope you enjoy it. But don't worry.
Nothing in this game really happens.
I'd be way more into horror movies if every horror movie took a moment to
check in with you.
Yeah.
Catch you up.
Just be like, "Hey, are you doing okay? Just remember, we're all actually fine."
I know a lot of pretty scary stuff has happened so far, and you might be concerned about our well-being.
Well, there was that movie that I can't remember the name of, but my brother absolutely loved it, where the characters turn to camera and tell you that it's not going to have a good ending. And then
Cats 2019.
And then it doesn't have a good ending.
Cats?
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
It's some horror movie.
What?
God, I can't remember what it is now.
Cabin in the Woods?
No, I'm gonna have to.
Maybe chat will know.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. It's some home invasion movie.
Oh, is it that one I watched while I was really high?
Taco Bell Killer said, "Watch the movie Rubber for meta weird shit," but I thought it said Flubber.
Watch the movie Flubber. Jacob, you want to draw?
Flubber?
Yeah.
Rubber's the one about the tire that kills people, right?
Flubber?
Rubber.
Flubber.
Flubber. Glover.
Daniel Glover. Daniel Glover. Daniel Glover.
Daniel Glover.
Oh, it was Funny Games. Thank you, chat.
Oh.
What about Daniel Glover?
Oh, yeah, that one.
I heard the games in that movie are not so funny when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
I didn't laugh.
They're mostly violent and mean-spirited games.
There it is.
There's Julia.
It me.
Oh, I did like John Dies at the end. That was a fun movie.
I read the book.
I don't want to spoil it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to spoil it in case...
You know I can't read.
But you could just watch the movie.
You know I don't watch movies.
That's true.
I've never watched a movie.
What am I drawing?
Among Us. Oh,
Among Us.
Not Among Us.
Could still be Among Us.
What?
Rubber. Draw you guys on Top Chef.
Hee.
Sheep. Flubber but sexy.
Flubber.
Fish
Well, I can do
warrior.
that really quickly.
A pirate. Julia as a tarot card.
Rubber.
They do kind of make
Flubber.
the Flubber sexy in Flubber, right? Don't they like dance and stuff?
Interesting take, Nathan. Did you find Flubber sexy?
Yeah, you're exposing yourself
they
right
made
now.
him pretty. I don't think that's a controversial stance. Is that they're the ones who animated the Flubber to be curvaceous and rhythmic,
Like this.
like this. Jacob just drew how Flubber looks in the movie, and the prompt was to draw it sexy. So where's the lie? I don't think I'm the weird one here in this situation. In the original Absent-Minded Professor, it's just purple gloop. But then in the remake, in Flubber, it's green and can dance.
Newsday Beelzemon.
I'm not drawing Beelzemon.
What?
I will never draw Beelzemon.
Newsday Beelzemon.
No.
That's fun.
I need something else to draw.
Nathan X Flubber.
Nathan wants to kiss Flubber, and he's right to. Thank you. Thank you. Please draw me kissing the flubber or wanting to kiss the flubber.
Does flubber have lips?
It can.
Ew.
If it can have it makes them. It forms itself into these shapes.
If you kiss flubber, do you like is it solid?
I think you bounce. It bounces you back. Flubber's whole thing is it makes you bounce, right? But then if you put it in like a machine, it makes your car fly or something. I don't understand how Flubber works. That's
I'm gonna draw mushroom.
That's
people.
me watching the movie Flubber.
You were just too busy being turned on by Flubber.
Yeah.
So distracted.
Nothing else really stuck.
No.
It happens.
Much like Flubber, which does not stick, it bounces.
Mushrooms are fun to draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this.
They're a fun guy.
Y'all ever watch the original Absent-Minded Professor? At the basketball scene where they put the flubber on their shoes, the effects on that are very funny.
Bold of you to ask me if I've ever watched a movie.
I'm just saying, that scene's very funny.
Are we talking about Flubber?
I'm talking about the original Absent-Minded Professor movie.
I didn't know there was an
Flubber.
original.
It's done now.
Why is there even an original?
The 1961 version?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this cover image is beautiful.
It's pretty good.
Cam, you can't just say that.
Wow, he's in a car with a dog. Where's the flubber?
The flubber is, again, in that movie, the flubber is just like a purple paste.
Like jam?
It's like jam. It's like bouncy jam.
Like coffee jelly?
It's basically like coffee jelly.
Would you eat flubber, Nathan?
I mean, I wouldn't not eat it. I'm pretty hungry though, so maybe ask me after I have a meal.
That's fair.
A meal from near?
Yes. After I have a meal from
Far?
near.
I love that the sequel to The Absent-Minded Professor is called Son of Flubber.
Ew.
Son of Flubber? Flubber procreated?
Who
Yeah,
fucked
with
Flubber?
me.
Fucked Flubber,
Me.
Nathan?
It was me.
No,
Nathan.
dude.
That's my son you're talking about.
We told you not to.
No, you didn't.
We told you now.
Yeah, that's too late. It already happened.
We are too late.
We could have stopped it, but we didn't. Wow, we really messed up this time.
The things I say.
It's a Friday stream. It's a you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday
You know.
streams, everything is legal to say.
Yeah. We say worse things. You get more bang for your buck.
It's always fun when these VODs go up a month later and people tweet at me about them. I'm like, what did I say? What bit was I doing when I said this?
Never remember anything I say. Bold of anyone to throw it back at me for any reason.
I will say, everyone who has sent me a stat sheet for the Crabster, thank you.
They didn't send me any, so they didn't listen to me when I said
no. But someone did respond to exactly one of the times. One person who had added me, someone responded with, "Why did you at Jacob?" Really, really hitting the bit hard. I love that.
It's good to hit the bit.
It's good. But yeah. All the stats, everybody had slightly different interpretations, and I love that.
I Google image searched Flubber because I couldn't remember anything about Flubber. And I found a wild image that was on DeviantArt.
Julia, this is some freak shit. You cannot talk about this.
I know. And then I sent it to you guys because I was so confused. It It was so left field. Everything about it is wild.
This is par for the course for DeviantArt, but we don't discuss this.
No, but I wanted to give context as to the message I was sending you all. Oh my god, I love this guy.
Now everyone knows. Oh, this is cute.
I love this long one.
I have to look at what Julia did.
You don't have to.
You
can look at it later.
But I guess you will. I was just going to say that my roommate really wanted to do a stat block for the Crewster, and he did it entirely based on my recollection of the episode, which was nothing.
It was good. It was the first one I got, so I responded to it, and then I got several more tweeted at me and a few more in my DMs, and they were all very good. Yeah. And I appreciate all of them and the work. I had to explain to him that when I replied, "It's a medium-sized beast," I was quoting, "It's a medium-sized Neopet." Yeah. And he had no idea what that meant. Yeah, because he did say a medium-sized beast on there. And a medium-sized beast is the size of a full-grown man. Yeah. So there you go.
All of this means nothing to me, but he's very good at D&D.
I want to play D&D with your roommate.
Y'all gotta hang out. Let's hang out season.
Let's hang out together. Let's all play D&D as your Neopets.
Yes.
I want to be the one that eats sand or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. My Neopets, the one that eats sand, the one that eats snow. Destiel confession. The emo one, the giant demon, or the tiny rabbit.
I want to be the emo one.
Yes.
That's definitely like my character aesthetic in D&D.
This looks like a Bloodborne.
No, this is a.
These are cute.
These are all
really
friends.
good.
Drawing mushrooms is fun, and drawing little characters is also fun.
Oh yeah, your mushroom kit. Is that done? Are you still growing mushrooms?
We threw it out. We might get another one though, because it was really good. They grow so fast that you kind of have to have like mushrooms every 2 weeks.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool.
Oh, look at this one. He's so strong.
Oh, he pooping.
He's trying to see how long he can hold his breath.
Pretty long.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I love those little ribbon ones you have up on your screen. Bottom row, in the reference you're looking at. Bottom row, second from the left.
Oh, these ones.
Yeah.
Mushrooms
that one looks like he's sticking his booty out.
Those ones are weird.
Yeah.
Grow more mushrooms so we can eat them together.
Okay.
Yay!
It's all happening.
Yeah.
It's all happening.
Yeah. Oh, this is a friend group.
This is the three mushroom friends.
Jacob, I really like this. It's cute.
The three musketeers.
Thank you. I like them too. I mean, drawings like this is my exact wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You tell me to draw a bunch of little friends, you're basically saying, Jacob, just draw from your heart and soul.
Yeah.
I love them.
I'm done.
Get back to me?
It's back to you.
Back to you.
Wow, I get to do a rare third drawing.
Yeah.
Very fun. Suggestions for me, Nathan. We can look at me and the matzo balls.
Nathan.
Me and the soup.
Nathan.
Having a good time.
Jello Cowboy.
Jello Cowboy.
I do love Jello Cowboy. It's a good prompt.
Son of Flubber.
It's just gonna be sort of like a goopy me, right?
It's just another Nathan.
I'll do it. I mean, it's gonna be.
I'll do it.
I'll freaking do it. I'm not.
Don't make me draw my son.
I'll draw my son. I'll
do it. Jacob, can I commission you to draw the Ojamas?
Yeah.
Yeah. My friend and I want to get Ojama tattoos.
Oh my god.
We don't have designs yet though.
But
it's a plan.
Throw my hat in the ring. I'll draw some Ojamis. Some cute little jamas.
Oh goodness.
Oh, you're doing the same sexy pose.
Yeah, it gets the pose, the beard from me, and the pose from the Flubber.
And now this Flubber is gonna go out there attracting more unsuspecting
attracting mates.
With its pose and its mannerisms.
Okay, that's kind of cute. With the face.
You look like one of them gummy bears, those big gummy bears.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
One of those ones that people leave reviews on Amazon saying, I ate the whole thing in one sitting and now I am sick.
Now I am pooping.
Yeah, forever.
I haven't stopped since yesterday.
Could you imagine eating a whole one of those in one sitting? I can't even imagine eating like 3 bites.
Oh, like the giant gum, like the 1 pounder?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
That's
I was
vile.
talking about the sugar-free ones.
Eating like a bag of them, I feel is different. This was a quick one.
Should I do something else, or should I
go for it?
Should we pass it on? I'll do one. I'll do another.
Sometimes
Take all the
I
time
think
you need.
We're getting too fast at drawing.
We gotta get slower.
This is the son of me and Flubber. Yeah.
Let's do a stream where we each just do a 30-minute drawing.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Kind of fun. I say that in jest, but also in serious.
It's like, it'll be a little embarrassing to compare what I can get done in 30 minutes versus like
We've
Julia.
Literally already done that.
Yeah,
that's true.
We did it in an episode.
We already showed our asses. We can do whatever we want now.
That's fair. Okay. So what else? Apple bird.
A nice clown. Orange cat superhero.
I saw apple bird.
Apple bird. Welcome to Apple Birds. When you're here, you're family.
What was did that episode go up yet where we had a whole Applebee's?
Nope, that hasn't gone up yet.
That has not gone up yet.
Amazing.
That was very recent.
I truly can't remember like what something we said on stream versus like in an episode.
That's fair. But I specifically remember it because it is a very funny bit.
It is a funny bit.
I don't even remember which episode it is.
I don't remember.
I'll give you a hint. And then
it's not enough of a hint.
Wow.
I don't remember what we do.
What was the hint? I didn't even see it.
It was, how did it go? It was like, and then one was like.
I truly don't remember. Do you know?
No.
What?
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Our brains are so broken.
Yeah.
From years of content creation.
That was a good pose you were doing, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
got it.
I forgot about that.
Yep, that was a good one. That's a really good episode. I'm excited for that one to go up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Karina messaged us and said it is why we're all saying, oh.
Yeah.
I like think
and
back.
That was a good hint you gave.
It was.
It was.
I think back to a time in my life where like doing like a single drawing or like making a single thing was like so important to me.
Memorable.
That I was just like, oh yeah, I did that drawing yesterday. That was so cool. And now it's like, it's just, we do so much of it.
In one ear, out the other.
No single piece means anything to me. Oh my god. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good for like improving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to be precious.
Yeah.
Destroy the past.
Destroy the past immediately.
Kill your darlings, destroy the past.
Our darlings never even lived.
Yeah.
They got one breath if they were lucky.
Yeah.
This is Applebird.
Aww.
Apple bird.
I like Applebird.
This is a tangent.
No, it's an apple.
Tuck the wing back. There we go.
No, it's a bird.
Nice, Julia.
Thank you. We got like 10 minutes left. Karina, do you want to draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if I draw so fast that it gets passed on another
We just
time?
got to remember to draw Porfo because we forgot to draw Porfo at the end of last month's
Oh my
Patreon
God.
stream.
So
Okay,
it never
what do I draw?
ended.
What do I draw?
Suggestion for Karina.
Are we honking?
We honking.
Honking for suggestions.
Bull Porfo. Flubbermon. No.
Flubber is done.
Office worker Digimon. That has to
Time
already
skip
exist.
Chip Dog. Chip Dog is a time skip.
Yeah.
There were 2 chip dogs. Which chip dog?
Sanrio Hawkeye PI. Yeah, I'm lazy today. Let's do
I like
it.
that.
sounds
I just wanna
great.
see that. Show them to me, my boys.
Show them to me, to all of us.
I want to see my
Let
little
me see the
boys.
The good
Here it
boys.
comes.
Nando is a cat.
Nando is a cat. He's got the tiger tat, so he
Yeah.
is a cat.
Yeah.
It sounded like you were writing a song.
Yeah.
Wow, that can be on our album.
Yeah. Nando is a cat. He has a tiger tat.
I don't know how to draw a fucking triangle today.
I think they're good.
I gotta go fast.
You could go slower than you think you do.
Yeah.
you think you can?
Nathan, I was thinking about this earlier. I forgot to say it when you were trying to draw a bowl.
Uh-huh.
But why is it that drawing plates and bowls are 2 of like the most difficult things to draw?
Because you have it in your mind perspective.
Yeah, drawing a circle in perspective is my brain short circuits.
And then you have
It
to
can't
do, I
figure
guess,
it
like
out.
2. You have to do like 2 perfect in perspective circles to make the rim and the interior of the rim.
Yeah.
And it never looks right unless
No.
you like do it with
It's
a tool.
like I would almost always just use the shape tool if I was making it for anything besides just drawing on stream, because it's not as fun to watch someone use the shape tool.
You can draw the perspective box. And then
Let's do
put
a
the
stream where we
circle in
just
there.
don't draw.
Yeah, just only use the other tools.
Julia, I'm never going to draw the perspective box.
Fair enough.
Your crazy box.
You can't make me go into the perspective box.
You live there, but I will not go there.
I do live there.
It's not for
He's
me.
not.
Yeah, because it's like I'll do it and it'll look just as bad as if I didn't do it, but then I also had spent all that time doing it.
But now there's a box.
But now there's a box. Now it's taken me twice as long.
Raymond?
When Julia does it, it looks good.
Oh, that's why. That's making okay. Sanrio Nando is Raymond. Amazing.
We never would have
Let's
found this
do-
out.
We're
I
learning
always
something.
do the glasses the wrong way. Let's see. I know I wear glasses, but I don't know how to draw them.
No.
Well, because it goes up and down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
low
it depends on the style, but
And it depends on the
His go
angle of the
down.
head.
Yeah.
The angle of the head.
Why did we decide that Nando's name was Nando?
The
Short
chicken
for
place.
Fernando.
No,
right?
it's not.
Oh,
No,
Nando's?
it's because we were like, who does he look like? And you said it was Hernando from Sense8.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah. And then I just said Nando.
Yeah.
Right, because they were both named after characters from shows that they looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schmidt is just Schmidt.
Yeah.
Schmidt is Schmidt.
New girl.
Schmidt is Schmidt. I'm not going to go fast, actually.
You don't have to.
You have
Yeah,
five
yeah,
full
you have five
minutes.
Not
entire
Fernando,
minutes.
Excuse
Yeah.
me.
I decided.
I misspoke. I misremembered and then misspoke.
Eh? Ah.
Give that cat some hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just
There
sure.
he is.
Sure.
That's cute.
Put his little thing.
It's like a little heart.
Yeah.
That's precious. Precious.
Give you the jacket. Give you
Aw.
some stripes.
Oh.
It's good.
So many drawings on this stream today have just made me go, oh.
That's what you want.
Yeah, we say the bad things, but we draw the good things.
Yeah, it balances out.
It's like we did nothing at all.
Yeah.
In the end.
It equals 0.
But you got to spend 2 hours away from anything.
Yeah, like the
else.
beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Do we tell y'all that Olive got her orange taken off now?
Oh yeah, I heard.
She's
All of
free.
his orange free.
Congrats.
She's been going ballistic today.
I mean, I
She's
imagine
probably passed out, but yeah.
the orange was like Olive's having to record in quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could do it. She just
Finally
wasn't
knows
happy
what
about
it's
it.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
is she
So-
behaving?
She is behaving. And she was running around all day playing, jumping in laps.
She does this thing where she attacks an invisible enemy. As you do.
Yeah, she'll just spend like 10 full minutes fighting nothing.
She'll just
Combat
get really
training.
low, and then you'll see her little tail go, and her pupils go really
it's a
wide, and then she
ghost.
pounces on something, and then she starts batting at it,
Nice.
But it's not there.
but nothing's there.
Really makes you think.
Really makes you think.
Should we start gathering wild mushrooms like this book says I should?
Yeah,
The book told
Yes.
you to.
let's eat
So it's
them all.
correct.
All mushrooms are edible.
Every single one.
If you can chew them,
If you can chew them and put them in your tongue, it's edible.
it's edible.
You might
You
die.
gotta get
but-
yourself one of them boars what can find the good mushrooms.
Yeah, truffle hunting pig.
Pig.
We should get a pig.
A pig.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Schmidt would be a dog.
Yeah, they're cat and
treat.
dog.
Yeah.
What a treat.
That's why Knife Dog likes Schmidt better. They relate.
The other day, or I guess the other week, when I biked down to Bay Ridge,
Ooh.
I passed like in one of like the road dividers that had like plants in it. There were like people in there like foraging. I don't know what was growing over there, but there were people in there like foraging and putting stuff in bags.
That's cool.
And I was like, wow, New York City foraging.
Okay.
Do it.
They were like older people too, so they must have known what they were doing.
Yeah.
That's the assumption.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't
the
like
olds
Nature's
know.
healing.
it wasn't like, you know, like a 25-year-old.
Olds are returning. Yes.
This kind of looks like Columbo.
It looks like Detective Gumshoe,
Aw.
and I love that.
Those are his style icons.
We get to play that Phoenix Wright game soonish.
Herlock Sholmes.
Herlock Sholmes. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Also, Newcastle Vassal. Very excited.
Yeah, the show.
To watch that.
What's Castle Vassal?
Castlevania.
Oh. I haven't watched any of
Jacob.
the Castlevania.
You haven't watched any of it?
No.
What? You
Wow.
gotta.
You're telling me I gotta watch something, Karina?
Yeah, I am. I've watched it.
Yeah.
I love that Karina's recommendations go from like, this is a thing of artistic beauty, or this is high schoolers singing.
Yep, that's my brand.
Although you do
Gotta
give
watch
good
Castle
holiday
Vassal.
movie, Rex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprising,
Oh, yeah.
You.
surprising number of high schoolers singing in Castle Vassal.
You gotta. The first couple seasons Spencer worked on. My buddy.
What was the Christmas movie that made me like actually upset to watch?
Was
it the
Holly's
mannequin one?
Holiday?
Yeah, it was Holly's Holiday.
Yeah.
That was the mannequin one.
I was just like annoyed about. I was like furiously annoyed about that movie at the end. Oh,
it's
Porf was so cute.
Karina remembered the Porf. She didn't even need to be reminded.
I'm ready to go.
I absolutely forgot.
Wow. What a stream. What a
What a
journey
stream. What a
we've
stream.
been
The
on.
Porf
Yeah.
is behind them.
We've really talked
Yeah,
about
he's really far in the distance.
They don't even know.
Yeah, it's that thing where they're like interrogating someone and the person they're interrogating is getting scared and they're thinking, oh, they're scared of us. But really, it's because Porfo is approaching.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's cute.
This is a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, we're
Right at the
donezo
end.
here.
Yeah, thanks
Hey.
everyone for Patreon support.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
everything you do, for interacting, for being cool and chill.
Yep.
Yeah, for making the comment sections nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we'll see you later.
We'll see you later. And if you're watching
See
the
ya later.
VOD,
We'll see you later too.
we'll see you later
Yeah.
too. We're sorry.
Still applies
Sorry.
to
Bye, we're sorry.
Alrighty.
Ended.